Level 14. Okay. As you are performing, the stage will fire off note bubbles of different types. You can collect a certain number of note bubbles during this time. The performance will proceed normally. Use the power of the symphony by pressing to unleash the pause sound waves and cause the note bubbles to stop moving. All the better for you to collect them. While you're performing, you might encounter all sorts of unexpected situations. Find a way to conquer them, challenge these challenges, and complete your performance. Once the giant ship Fortuna in Nomura reaches its destination, your performance will have reached a perfect conclusion. As the ship in Nomura sails along, it will encounter storms during which you must collect note bubbles to deploy a shield and weather the lightning. Wait. Oh, okay. Weather. Okay. I was thinking of weather, the other kind of weather, not weather and like storms and stuff. The ship be sunk. If it's sunk before it can deploy said shield, the performance will fail as well. During a storm, the stage will also be subject to unpredictable thunderstrikes. Find a way to avoid them and complete them. Jeez Louise. Okay. Wait, did I do it right? Am I supposed to pop them? No, it's sick! Why is it not working? No, what? I don't understand. Why am I doing it wrong? Am I not collecting enough? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. By order of Dominus Mosesius, exalted Hormos, and in accord with the most beneficent symphony of our great Sabato, are to be shut from today on. No one enters and no one leaves. For the empire, for a god king, for human civilization. Okay. That strange glowing fish plant, we never thought we'd run into it here. What is that? Wow, looks like just like the glowing fish we saw before. Why is it all trapped up and stuff? There's still weird things. There are still? Still? There are weird things tangled around the top nearby. What the heck is going on? Paimon's getting more and more confused. I've heard this voice in a dream before. I can't remember his name anymore, though. Yes, you must have met him in the Sabido's dream, did you not? Scylla, a fell dragon who once served the Sabitos. He was subdued and sealed here by Osse. The dragon? What is that? Huh? Mr. Super Rude subdued an evil dragon? Paimon didn't think he could do something like amazing. Well, Fell Dragon was the name they gave, but it was no more than a Vishap that was a teensy bit stronger than normal. After all, no new Hydro Dragon could be born so long as the Mistress of Many Waters and hibernated in the deep seas. Wait, what? Mistress of Many Waters? I want to say I've heard that term before, but I don't know who it is. I never thought that Vishaps could get this large. Speaking of which, isn't Nuvolette? That's right! Nuvolette's the Hydro Dragon, isn't he? That doesn't mean that this guy's wait. That doesn't mean that this guy's way older than him, does it? Nothing. A new Dragon of Water has already been born? Then again, it has been a long time since even the former Mistress of Many Waters passed. So much time has passed. In any case, the evil dragon Scylla was once Scylla was once the Sabitos' friend, but he revolted at a critical junction in the showdown between us Remarians and the Fontanians. At that time, Scylla led the brutal Dragonborn to Machimos, intent on breaching the inner city Capitolium, where the Sabitos resided. Machimos. I heard people talking about that in the town. Machimos. Yeah, the people in town were always talking about some Machimos and a bell tower or something. Correct. Machimos is the outer city of the capital, but should the fell dragon wish to enter the inner city, he must pass through the Intilium. I can't say this. I don't know how to say that. Everyone else would have like phones. And just, let me look and see how it's. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay? I'm a dinosaur. I don't have one. I should say I'm a fairy. I don't do technology. That is the barrier separating the inner and outer parts of the capital, and the symphony weaved by the Sabitos and the musicians who covered all of the area passed within the Iani, and its golden waterways. Bosidius and his legions used this fact, finally sealing the evil dragon. In Intinium, Initium. But I don't know how to say that. It's an I. Iani? It doesn't sound right. Something's not right about that story. The dreams came from before, back then. Celia should have come and seen we missed before. Perhaps Celia sought to go before the Sabitos throne, but such an opportunity is now forever lost. Afterwards, the evil dragon sank alongside Vimeria, and the Sabitos too was lost, remaining so to this very day. So are we implying that this is not actually evil? And that he was captured and said to be evil? Did you recall something, Saphira? It all feels a bit muddled. That is true. I only heard tales of events after it had all transpired myself, having not been in the capital when the disaster struck. Then, none knew just what had happened to the Sabitos. I fear that we can only learn more by proceeding further. The large glowing fish that we saw in the castle must be the thoughts that escaped from the fissures in Celia's stony cell. I feel he has already taken notice of our presence, having been sealed here for so long now that he's finally sensed outsiders. He will naturally find a way to lure us in. So, that's That's it? Hang on a minute. You said that the way to Dalmatharia is through those gates or something, but how come he shut them already? Doesn't this mean there's no getting through? This would prove quite tricky, yes. Bah! That's gotta be a limit to how rude you can be. What's with this? Oh, wait for you at Dalmatharia. Ha 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 ha! Nonsense, but you won't even leave the door open, huh? You know, why don't we find some way to break the seal on the evil dragon and get the former foe he beat to break the door down for us? No! How could we do such a thing? I mean, that is one of Remiria's nemesises. But the enemy of our enemy is my friend, no? That's right, it's been so long. For all you know, he might have decided to turn over a new leaf and be a nice dragon. But he is still a dragon. Oh, come on, what? Even if he's a dragon, he might be the reasonable kind we could talk with. We got experience in dealing with dragons, don't we, Saphira? We sure do. Well, there was that time with the Zabalan. We had that little run-in with Ishtaha. We encountered Abep in the Right, she even went on about wanting to destroy Samara, and then we had to defeat the anomalous life forms within her before we managed to get her healthy again. Anomalies? Didn't look like she said anomalies. Those examples weren't very convincing, were they? Oh, come on, Osse. No amount of suspicious looks is going to suddenly give us better options. I know. You're right. Let's give it a try. The seals that bind the evil dragons need to be connected to 3 locations. Let us begin by removing the chains in those 3 places. So you're saying that this whale over here, which is apparently a dragon, which is apparently a Vishap, which is nothing like the Vishaps that I know of, but whatever. The whole thing about dragons in this game totally confuses me. Let's just call everything a dragon! Okay, totally goes against what I know about dragons, but fine. So this whale is not the real whale, but this one over here? What's a cat? What's a cat? Oh, there's a kitty cat. She's so cute. Huh? Oh, maybe it's that. The washer octopus. Unpredictable stage. No. Oh. Maybe that's what I do wrong. I'm not getting all of them. Yeah, I'm not getting all of them. Okay. Oop. Hey, come on. Where? Where? Is it above? Whoa, what's over here? Oh, is it? Yeah? Wait, there's another one? Oh. Oh. This. How many names are we going to give this cat? How about I just call it Aria? Because my cat Aria has the same color of eyes. One blue and one green. And she's mostly white, with just a little bit of black. Oh, it's something hiding among the... Wait, what? The what? What is it? What? Corals. Corals, that's what it was. Is there? Or... What? Oh no. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't check out the... Aw, you're so cute! Wait, oh! Yeah, okay. I guess this is what this was about. This sort of eel hides in the deep sea coral formation and is especially sensitive to musical melodies. When agitated by such, they will poke their heads out. When all their heads are sticking out... See, I was trying to do that, but I was too slow. And I'm still used to using this thing. I'm not used to using it right yet, so... okay. So I have it going, right? Yes, okay. Okay, am I supposed to let it go? Okay, I think I'm supposed to let it go. See, there's only like one opportunity. They do it? Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting used to it. Slowly. But surely? I don't know about that. No? Where'd you come from? Oh, I'll take this off. Down below? Whoa! What is that? I don't know if I want to fight that. That's expected of me. I don't even have any like defense on me right now. I just have normal stuff. Pew, pew. Where is this? Well, I'm navigating to it, but I wish there was like, you know, chain. Like, oh, there it is. Oh dear, oh dear. What is this? What is this? Oh! The long-destroyed ancient civilization raised these magnetic devices for some unknown purpose. Their mouths contain some unknown valuable treasure. When the sensors on their heads discover something amiss, their mouths will open tightly. If you wish to obtain the treasure, you could sneak up on them and press to unleash a pause sound wave at their tails. So you can force them to stop moving. Okay. Okay, you can go now. Well, we don't have to fight you. Okay, I think I recorded enough for today. I think I should probably stop for now. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of those things. One of those things, too. Okay. Is this the bomb? I can't remember. Okay, it's a bomb. Boom! Did I do it? Yay! So I'm going to stop for now. I know when you watch this video, it will probably be continued. I don't know. To be continued, or it will continue on. I don't know. Well, these are enemies, so... Oh, I think this is, what's her name? The knave. Oh, the whale's not here. I was hoping it would be here. Oh well. Ooh, oh, there's more over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So after I got off yesterday, I did a little research into the previous part of the story. Oh yeah, for Osse's name, apparently the Oronides were the first generation of Titans in Greek mythology. But his name does mean sky or heaven, so. Oh yeah, and I was wondering about the blood, or the, whatever thing that that was filled, that their bodies were filled with, the ichor, which is, also part of Greek mythology, was as a ethereal fluid taking the place of blood in the veins of the ancient Greek gods. So, that's what that was. I wanted to mention about, Farina, because I originally thought that Farina was Mary Ann, and the reason why I thought Farina was Mary Ann was because the Narzenkrutz team had talked about the golden bee. I'm almost positive. I tried to look it up online to see if I could find where it was mentioned, and the only place I saw it was mentioned was apparently Risley talked about it when he was talking about his arc, and this particular story we're on now. That was it. I know I saw it somewhere. I was exploring, I was not recording, so I can't even look back, and I saw, or maybe I was recording. I just don't remember. I remember somewhere they mentioned something about the golden bee, and that's why. And since the golden bee is associated with Remeria, and also the set I have on her is called based off of the Golden Troop, and I thought somewhere the Golden Troop was it said something like the Northern Troops were also known as the Golden Troop. So I got them all really confused because the Northern Troops talked about the Golden Bee, and then there was the Golden Troop, and I thought all that was, and that's why I thought Farina was Mary Ann. Also, her signature weapon looks like I'm in my teapot right now. I'll just go on my map. When you go here, the little, I guess the giant Oceanid around the tower, that looks like her weapon. And so I thought, oh, is she like, did Mary Ann somehow escape the blast that happened in Elenis? But no, that was not the case. Okay, yeah. So that's one of the things I wanted. Now the other thing is take it forever. Okay. This is the part I did not record. Getting into here. And I thought this is where I read up about the golden bee. But this is only about the Remeria. And this one actually mentions, I think, the Golden Hunter, who is Cassiodor. I think so. I kind of glanced over it. Whatever. About the Golden Troop. Comparative studies have been conducted on the surviving remnants of ancient orders from across the land. While they all had different names, the scripts and images left behind supports the conclusion that they share the same origin. Ancient scholars believe that all arcane arts originate from a pre-Remerian civilization. Well, see, this is pre-Remerian civilization. And belief, that doesn't sound right, a belief that now seems to be much more than mere speculation. Fortuna, oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to show you, appears to be the title of a symphony. What? That's interesting. Ancient documents record the existence of such great symphonies that were connected to the fundamental power. The gods of this previous civilized era seem to have ruled Fontaine using the power symphonies. The ancient Remerians used music to record everything, and even magic was no exception. See, I want to say you learned about. But I thought it was Remeria. When you were talking to the Melusines during one of their quests, and you're like, it's something about the giant shell, and one of them was like studying the people who used it. So I guess the one before that was the one who created that, and then the Remerians tried to use the music in order to control people, it sounds like. But their thinking was so peculiar that it hardly seems human. Even the scholars of the ancient order's self-proclaimed heirs of the pre-civilized legacy were unable to fully comprehend it. I collected numerous special conches on my quest to uncover proof of the Grand Symphony's existence. Although the legends about them vary by area, there is a single point upon which all of them agree. These conches were tools used by this ancient civilization to convey some kind of information. The is a clear gap. No, I think that's supposed to be there is a clear gap between the magical spells left behind from various eras, and this really complicates my work. But if I assume that a complete schism concurred among these ancient orders at some point in time, then it might explain what happened. Petrichor, a strange name indeed. It seems to mean golem in the ancient language. Even though it's just a rundown fishing village now, I sense a mysterious energy lingering there, pulling me toward it. The island is far away from Fontaine's waters, and perhaps that's why it has been left neglected for so long. If I manage to discover the fated castle of legend there, I might find answers to the many questions that vex me. As the founder of the ring with a true great master in his time. Unfortunately, due to the poor academic environment, Fontaine then, his accomplice never received fair evaluation. Alas, much like myself. Okay. That didn't mention the Golden Hunter. Was it this one? I don't know which one it was now. I know I saw it somewhere. I'm like, oh, what? Really? This actually talks about the Golden Hunter, and he went on like an adventure together with him. I don't know where it was. Shoot. Oh well. That's annoying. Oh, maybe it was the armor or the relic set. Crap. Star relic. Artifact set. Here we go. To exercise the self is not to die, but rather to die before death. That way there is no life to be ended. Thus may one achieve eternity. This step is vital for... By this may one avoid receiving a vision by some error. To receive a vision, to sell oneself to the fate of this world, fate, I can't say that, hey Mermin, and to evermore lose the chance to walk the correct. Now this one, when I looked this up, because I didn't know what that was, I believe she was the Greek goddess of fate or Fortuna. That's what I came across. Now, as a kid, I read a lot of the Greek mythology. It's just, there were so many god names that I just... I could not remember all of them. And I don't remember that particular one at all. But it seems weird that both, I guess, Remarians and, the Narzencrutes both had these ideas about how to escape the prophecy by becoming something that wasn't human. You know, like the ancient Remeria filled, I guess, it actually made it sound like they turned the citizens into golems or statues, like made of rock or something, and filled their veins with some kind of weird ethereal fluid. Whatever that means. I originally thought it was gold, like some kind of type of gold. It's not. And then, of course, the Narzencrutes wanted to become something beyond. I guess I can't remember exactly what, but they wanted to become as well as like evolve past a human kind of thing. So they both had the same kind of concept, which makes sense if the Narzencrutes mentioned the golden bee and her connection to Remeria. Okay. This next part I want to talk about. I'm a little nervous about it because it does have to do with Christianity. I'll try to remember to put a highlight or but you can skip it if you want. But I find it interesting because, I mean, like, if you're going to think that the Bible is fairy tales, what's wrong with listening to something from that, you know? It's not really from the Bible, though. It's a minister that talked about when God created Adam and Eve. Originally, of course, we were supposed to live forever. Like, humans were supposed to live forever. But then sin was introduced, and that created death. And the minister said that originally humans' veins were not actually filled with blood, but a kind of holy water, or the water of life, which flows freely in heaven. So we humans actually we didn't have blood until sin happened, and blood is supposed to be representing the original sin. And I find that super interesting when it comes to Fontaine and how they told their story, that the primordial sea was pretty much the symbol of original sin, because, you know, that's what Fontaine's veins were filled with. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of, when that story happened, I'm like, that sounds an awful lot. I don't know how many Christians actually believe that, because I don't really go to church. I have too many bad memories of going to church. So, it all really mostly has to do with, who was I? Oh, I didn't open it? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Where am I? I opened all of these, oh, let's give it, going to the youth group and my friend would pretty much abandon me to hang out with her other friends. That's where my bad memories come from. No, I want to pet you. Question mark? Yes, I am getting carried away. Okay. Oh, that looked weird. Why could I not find my way into this place? All those waypoints I opened up, why could I not find it? What is the point? What is the point of having all these waypoints if you can't actually go to it? I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever. Oh, I was gonna read the artifacts. Oh, it's not gonna be on here. Archive. Equipment. This one. I never knew you could do this. Yeah, see? It talks about him. Let's see. The Song of Fate once wound through the waterways, spreading the harmonious melody of a civilization and order. Whenever the notes fell, brutality was replaced by enlightenment, and disordered primordial land had all but been completely transformed. The mighty sea wind rolled across, and the rootless water lilies floated along with it. In a tribal dwelling as short-lived as Seagrath, a young magician met a warrior. Amidst the poems and conquests that are as many as the stars themselves, this song is not noteworthy. It's not that noteworthy. But the waves bore witness to the friendship between the warriors and also foretold their end. The young magician had yet to be rid of the vulgar passions of the barbarians and became fast friends with a servant, one of the conquered. That servant's name no one remembers, but in later days the moniker Cassiodor would become famous the world over. Later, the young warrior would follow the useful musician to Golden Capitolium, the highest city in the Golden Capital. There they completed the righteous courses and trials and were elevated by the Golden God King to become prideful masters. Pride blooms upon the breasts of the citizens of this glorious kingdom as a golden flower. No more poverty or savagery shall there be beneath the God King's sweeping gaze. Pride is a shield of the realm's honor, and it is a spear tipped with auric radiance. It defends the God King's unsurpassed authority. Only under the command of such authority can order be born, and where order reigns, art and beauty can bloom free. In a beautiful golden land, weakness, folly, and savagery will never be accepted or defended. Such things must submit to be destroyed. My friend, my brother, do not... I think this one still doesn't mention the gold hunter. Maybe I'm getting that confused with the other thing I read. My brother, do not hanker for that improper path, and let not your mind linger on the false lowly dignity of the peoples of bygone times. You have forsaken that simple body and feeble spirit, and you have become as pure as steel. Why lament the little things, though? My friend, my brother, listen to that unchanging melody, the clockwork wisdom of your innermost heart. Such does the God King whisper to you. The glorious King has eyes only for the perfect world of the future, and this future will, for the people of bygone times, play the final song for their inevitable destruction. Okay. Does each one have... Oh, each one does. Okay, I cannot read all of that. Okay. So each one, I guess, has... I guess? I don't know. This is a lot. Am I getting... Does it end? Okay, I'm seeing Prelude twice. Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice this. I just noticed this. I didn't notice this over here. Okay, because they each have a story. I wondered where people would get stories about, oh, this tells this, what happened here. And I'm like, huh? Where do you get this information? And I would just go to the character and look at their artifacts, and it's like, this says nothing. Okay, on with the story. I guess I can go here. Going there? Oh, what's this? Oh, gee. Is this it? Oh. Yes you gibbering imbecile. Why do you delay? Even if we waste away, the treasure won't move by itself, surely. What the dude they call idiot? Hey, sir, it's just that they are simply too heavy. We've been all this all day, yet there's still so much left. Well, then is it in strictest merit is feeding that sea size of... It's treasure, you brought treasure! Of course it's heavy! Besides, we confiscated all these treasures from those accursed barbarians, did we not? Leaving such wealth in the hands of those insects who live like swine and Mongols would be terrible waste. But sir, don't you think we should have brought a few more ships if we wanted to haul all this back to Numeria? What are you, slow? Well, apparently I'm slow. Imperial cargo ships are not to be used for such a thing. Well, why don't we destroy what we cannot carry? Better than having it fall into the hands of those savages. Is it just Pine Man, or have we heard this conversation before? Sounds like when we first arrived in Petrichor. Yeah, those unlucky adventurers drove off. We drove off before we're saying similar stuff. Let me say that again. Yeah, those unlucky adventurers we drove off before we were saying similar stuff. I still can't say that correctly. Whatever. Feels like this round's worse than the last two. Is it possible that they were turned into columns after the boat they were on sank? That's so creepy. What, est? Okay, what is this? Is this... What was that noise? Did something fall over? Is this 9 or 11? I think it's 9. Are you Legio the 9th? What are you doing here? Should you all not been ordered to retreat to Fort Charistus? Yes! Don't you dare ruin our fun, you hear? These barbarians are less of a threat than dead fish anyway, so just let us have our fun messing around about here for a while longer, would you? These treasures, I don't know what orders your Harmos gave you, but did the Sabatos not order us to subdue these ignorant tribes and free them of fate's shackles? Those orders do not include such clearly criminal deeds. Ha! Ha! Surely you jest. The orders of our commander, mighty Dominus Bossi. But wait, I wrote it down. Bosius but indeed to punish these savages harshly. And besides, we have received no punishment. That means that both Phobos and the Sabatos, our imperator, approve of our actions. So that's all this talk about. So what's all this talk about crimes? Are you trying to start trouble? But there's another est here? Well, aren't things getting weird by the moment? It appears that it is time to answer the question of yours. That question of yours. The est you met in town must be a descendant of Remirians. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation all those years ago, becoming an ordinary Fontanian. As such, the symphony that has stolen these Fontanian souls would not affect him, but in turn, the melody that records his ancestors' memories had nowhere to go, and so attached itself to that statue. So, you mean that the est here is town est's ancestor, the real est, or este, the quick-witted? What about the others? Just wandering souls lost in their memories. Let us go have a look. You walk up together with Monsieur Osse. Hello there, Este. Yes, hello. And who are you exactly? You do not appear to be Remirians. Are you savages, then? I'm just a passing traveler. Oh, I can get pretty savage. Well, this is the battlefield, and you put yourselves in great peril. You should leave this place regardless of who you are. Este? Oh, that's not in Paimon. Este? It is I. It has been a while. Skies above, it's you, Dominos Cassido! You so rarely appear in this form that I almost failed to recognize you. And as for these two, are they your attendants? You could just take that to be so. Actually, I'm his owner. Still, Dominos Cassido, what brings you here? Does the Sabitos not send you to damnation? I cannot remember. And am I in some dream? That does not seem to be the case. Surely you jest. The Sabitos must have assigned you some secret mission again, or else I am an ignoramus. You guessed correctly. Speaking of which, why are the legionnaires of Legio the Ninth guarding those chains? The chains. You mean the treasure? Yes. I mean them to be spoils of war. I believe them to be spoils of war. Though the Sabitos views war as not but a sad necessity, in fulfilling our grand aspiration that has long outlawed such brutal behaviors. You know as well as I that they have become commonplace nonetheless. We are on the path of darkness, though none perceive it. Dominos Cassidor, what has happened? Phobos was meant to bring us happiness, but all I feel is a pain I cannot name. I, too, am searching for the answer to that question, but it appears that we will have to deal with this problem at hand first. Indeed, still, those are our legionnaires, so let us solve things peacefully if we may. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Ahem! Legionnaires of Legio the Ninth! I'm hoping I'm saying that's ninth and that's not 11th. Who are you, S-Day's little helpers? That we are. We are special envoys of the Imperator Sabitos. We are Cassiodor's retainers. Well, that's right! Dominos Cassiodor's retainers. That's who we are. It seems you two have quite the penchant for acting. Dominos Cassiodor, you say? I heard that the Sabitos had sent him to America? No. Aramorica. Have they turned so soon? Well, the one next to us is in fact. Whatever the case, we have come to survey the frontline legions. Right, I figured as much. I mean, we haven't gone to fort with the main body of troops. Oh. Did that just pop up? But if we are the rear guard, but we are the rear guard, so some final cleanup is well and within our range of duties, eh? Is this also a command from Phobos? They talk about Phobos as if it's a person and not a song. It's really confusing me. Is it a song or a person? Well, it should have guided our every move, but since coming here, there have been many times when we could not hear its melody. Okay, so it is a song. Okay. It kind of reminds me of the Akasha from Sumeru. As such, we've fallen back on Domino's Pothesius directives. That God. The Sabitos does not permit the harm of innocent people. Innocent, you say? Yes, he did task us with helping these vulnerable humans before the war began. But our actions have the tacit approval of Phobos. Could its decree ever be in conflict with the sacred word of the Sabitos? Phobos could have made a mistake as well, yet you are not receiving the melody. Well, that is true enough, but in what case can we place our trust, if not Phobos? Surely we would not stand idly by, were we to diverge from the correct path? Phobos is a perfect creation. I counsel you, as a Marian, do not doubt its directives. Perfect? Nothing is truly perfect. Phobos' silence signifies rejection. Yes, that is possible. How did I not consider that? Could our rash actions have caused Phobos to cease guiding us? If so, then it bodes very ill. Very well, you speak true. We must consider our actions. In truth, I do not know what things came to this. There's been a strange feeling in my heart since this war broke out. We were meant to pursue freedom and happiness, but Phobos led us here instead, step by step. Has something gone wrong? Could it be? If you meet with the Sabitos upon your return, please apprise him of our circumstances and our doubts. You will be doing us a truly great favor. Don't worry, we will. Oh, what? I did have time to read that out loud. Oh well. Treasure. Okay. Oh yeah, there was mention of like the Maiden of Many Waters. I tried looking that up and I couldn't find anything except for this quest. Oh, actually no, not even for this quest. The only thing I found remotely close was her skill. Was it Singer of Many Waters? Which I think is this one. Let us continue onward. It's time to end the story of the past. So, what's the deal with you and Osse? As you have seen, he is a friend of mine, and one of the survivors of Amelia's destruction. In later days, he followed me to the newborn fontaine and was laid to rest there. The spring waters responded to us, who were entrapped in rock, just as it did ordinary Fontanians, and he had children of his own, building the family there. His bloodline became joined to that of Fontaine, and all came to forget that he was no ordinary mortal. A good fate, no? Okay. Is it something about vines? I don't see any. Okay. Did I do it correct? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what? Did I do it? I don't even know what I was doing. It seems that you resolved our previous problems. I suppose that means you'll be rushing ahead toward your next goal then. Yes, I'll be counting on you to take care of this place this day. Also, remember that it's better to trust the wisdom of your heart rather than handling all judgment of right and wrong over to Phobos or any Heartmost. The Sabitos created Phobos to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us into enslavement more frightful still. In the future, you may encounter a similar choice once more. I hope you will make the right decision when the time comes. Dominos Casirador, why are you suddenly speaking of such things? Still, I shall keep your word in my heart. I, Osse, shall uphold my own sense of justice. That is good. Farewell, Osse. I believe we shall meet again. Treasure.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Run, lizard, run! Not you, Nibblet. You're not lizard. Even though other people like to call you that. Oh! Oh! Well, I was going over here because it looked like I saw one, but there was one over there, too. Yeah. Over here, somewhere? Oh, there it is. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, that's just, oh, okay. That. What's going on here? No, no. Oops. Time to rock. Oh, funny. Okay. Look, there are lots of golems here. Can I just fight them this time around? Wow, they're coming after us! Oh, good. Well, I hope I don't die now. I'm so many strong characters. I should die. Hey!
Let the mighty be humbled.
What, you got your shield back? Ow!
An oversight.
Oh!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Might be a bad mistake.
Flames, purge!
Oh, that one's not attacking me yet. Okay. Ah!
Is that all you've got? Mind the side effects.
Ooh. Oh dear. Why does it have more? Go, go, go! I'm gonna wait for him. There we go.
Time to shine!
A bitter pill to swallow. Bow your head. Be sanctified. Flames, purge!
The doctor will see you.
Silence!
Dominus Cazador! Dominus Cazador! Is that you? It is you! Just as I thought! You finally returned! I was ordered to guard the fortress, but the cruel Vishap and attacks of the barbarians were simply too much for me, so I forced back step by step until I arrived here! It seems as though many years have passed since then. What tidings from beyond? Were we victorious? Is that so? Then we lost. I'm sorry. Do not say such things, Honored Dominos. Dominus? I'm not saying it, Dominos. Well, it was sort of flowing off the tongue, and I just went with it. I had already imagined this day might come when I joined the Savagos' legions. Does Savagos not say that he wanted to lead us to break the shackles of Fortuna? But is doing that so simple? Wait, is doing so that simple? Well, I said that wrong. More or less the same thing, but I still said it wrong. After all, what we struggle against is fate itself, and defying fate is a feat beyond even the greatest of the gods. In the end, all our efforts were in vain. Nay, say not so. Say not so. Nay, say not so. Dominus, we took up arms against divine destiny, and our deeds challenged the laws of heaven. We resisted that prophecy. Resisted most valiantly. Though we failed in the end, someone must have betrayed us, led us astray. Still, the outcome no longer matters. Come what may, our deeds shall be carved into the world's history. Hey, why did he just fall over like that? Can stone pebbles also just suddenly faint? I still do not know his name. It appears his history has now reached its conclusion. Wait, that's Osse sad. Has he just been fighting here all these thousands of years? But now he is finally at peace. Let us continue onward. Wow. Quickly, undo the chains here. Quickly? You're the one who didn't even want me to do this in the first place. Those souls, the shadows of the past lingering here, if we can defeat Bosnius, perhaps they too can at least find peace. Why would their souls? Obsession? Delusion? Regardless, the body is created by the savages offered us a sanctuary to which we could flee. Just as he hoped, the sea will steal neither our souls nor our lives, but it is because of this that our souls have become all heavier. Still. Rather than my kin now being trapped beneath the depths by the symphony, it is more accurate to say that, they, like Bosnius, are bound here by their own obsession. A pitiful fate. Okay, let's do that one thing that I had no idea what I was doing. I still know what I was doing. It's like I did it correctly last time, but I guess I stopped too soon. So I did some of it, but not all of it.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
You say anything new after I've done it? Nope. Pet him. Aww. But it's kind of weird knowing that he was like some kind of like ancient being that was a human. Is there a... No, I don't think so. What's not here now? Don't see it. What's this? Try this out. What? You gonna talk to me about something? Okay. Let's see. To do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh! Oh, I didn't notice the flower was moving. I was looking at the squids. And now it's dancing. That's funny. So if you complete the story, does this mean the cat's not gonna hang out with you? Aww. I don't want that. Even if I have to come here just to hang out with him. What's this? Plating cup? Wait, no, I'm not doing it. Come on. Wait. Do I have to get closer? Do I get over here? Over here? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's this gonna do? Start! Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's how I'm doing it? That's how I'm playing together with them? Hey there. Concentrate, concentrate. Yay! Didn't I see a shell over here? Yeah. What are these? No? Did I get this treasure? It's so funny. Reminds me of Disney's Atlantis. I don't know if they had something like that. It just reminds me of it. Oh, there's the cat. Oh, I teleported. Oops. I didn't get some of the dialogue in there. Darn it. Where is it? No, I'm going into the red. That's so weird. Like, sure, I'm doing this. Oh.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to look for this one thing, but I can't find it. Okay, fine. Oops, I'm doing it again. My internet keeps getting really bad looking. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Ooh, can I just grab this? Yay. Ugh. It goes from like not bad to really bad. Am I supposed to do this, or am I supposed to do this? No, these are the vines. I think I need to get rid of the vines. I don't know what that means. Movement. Why do I need to change their movement? What are they supposed to do? I don't know what I'm doing. Are they doing anything? Am I supposed to stop right when they're... Oh, higher up. Nope. Where are we? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to... like that? Did I do it? Wait, one's moving. Oh no. No. Wait. You know what? Other one is still doing its thing. Oh, great. Okay. Let me do this one first. No. It's still not doing it. Okay, they're moving again. Alright. Okay. We can do this. Oh, you're not doing what I was hoping you're doing. Darn it. Well, it looks like I did what I was supposed to do, right? No, it's moving again. Oh, wait a minute, that's a different one. Oh. Minion chain, alright. Don't like when I think I'm doing something right, and then I see I think I'm doing something wrong, but I'm actually doing it right. Shut down the brass gates of heaven, the city. The sword of Remus has cut the thread of fate, and once land and sea alike have been conquered, all that shall remain is the path to the skies. Imperator, are you alright? Are you dreaming again? Ugh, so noisy. What's going on? People have gathered in your great hall. I wait to have questions for you, Imperator. Recently, the Malleus of Phobos has been interrupted many times, and so they have many concerns regarding us. I have no choice but to do this. I trust your wise judgment naturally, and I have heard something of the recent happenings. Is something wrong with Phobos? Phobos has planned routes for everyone, such that humanity as a whole can attain happiness. There should be no issues, not when they have the aid of Sibylla's nearly limitless powers of calculation. But I heard cries of sorrow within the music. Did someone secretly alter the musical score of Phobos? No, none could do that except myself and the other Harmos. Could it be that the prophet had hidden something from us? Impossible. Has she not already sacrificed her very life with the cause? The veracity of her prophecy has been validated by the Mistress of Waters. She would have harbored no such selfish designs. I'm wondering if all these names like Mistress of Waters, Maiden of Many Waters, is that just different names of Agiria? Or perhaps it is precisely because she had no desires of her own. Wait, what? Today, all people rely on Phobos to make judgments and decisions for them. If something were to go wrong with it, the citizens fear that all would descend into chaos. I need you to go to where those who cling to blind faith are. For this reason, I must grant you free will. Is that to say you wish to separate my melody from the grand symphony as a contingency against mishaps? No, it is still too early. I fear my soul is still unable to stand such great fate. I believe in you. But from now on, you shall no longer be part of we. I understand. I have resolved myself. If this is your wish and prayer, I shall see it done. Orinopolis, the city of the future. Call yourself by this new name. After this party you pass through the golden corridors, and the sounds of people and debate grow a lot closer. The area grows quiet, but only by a little when you reach the central podium of the main hall. Oh, great Sebastos, please give us your instructions. Sebastos. I've been saying it as Stabitos. Sebastos. Many have been unable to hear the Phobos' melody as of late. The people are frightened, Imperator frightened, and confused. Our grand plan was proceeding as normal. The barbarians skulking in the shadows were being eliminated one by one, and the polluted waters were cleansed by Ichor. Yet, my Imperator, you plan to call a halt to our noble war without cause or reason? Why have you done this? I exercise my own judgment in the matter. Great Sebastos, I do not mean to challenge your authority, but I believe that you have shown some sufficient mercy already. We have brought glorious harmony to the land. The gates of Emeria are now open to all who wish to join our golden order. But what have they done? They have destroyed our towers and slaughtered our musicians. Their blighted souls are unworthy of any salvation. We cleanse our barbarous lands with blood, and order and civilization shall sprout after this destruction. For such ignorant savages, this is the highest mercy that can be granted them. That's not what I want. But there should not even be a sliver of shadow under the sun. Is that not also your great ideal? If I may, Imperator, I believe that this is the wish of all citizens of Emeria. Sebastos! Please, give us the order! Defile all who dwell in Capitolia. If blood will not wash this land clean, how shall guiltless flowers again bloom? What's going on with you, Saphira? Now it's not the time to rest. Hurry up and unchain these shackles! Saw it again, didn't you? Sebastos. Chains wrap around that stone pad. The power of the symphony should be able to loosen their grip. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this again. So I'm still trying to figure out if the Imperator is good or evil. Again, that's what I guess it's memory, and it's now joining it. That's the one I was trying to get, and I couldn't find it. Like, so did he release Cassiodor because he wanted him to truly be free? Or because he was... Well, that would mean that or was it because he was trying to, like, say, you're no longer one of us? Ah, such warm ocean currents, free at last! Well now, little ones, hail you from the surface. I know not for what reason you have come to this deep water prison, but... We aren't little anything, you're just way too big. Very well. Either way, you have broken the shackles that have bound me for millennia. That placed me in your death. I have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. Whatever. I don't care. If there is any undertaking in which I may aid you, then speak. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Paimon knew you'd be a reasonable guy. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a fairy, and this is... actually, I'm not sure what you know him by, but we call him Monsieur. Monsieur. Ah, Cassidor, is that you? It has been a while, so you came back after all, but still, you are sadly late, by a few thousand years, no less. Okay, I should probably, like, give it, like, a super deep voice. I don't want to. Ooh, looks like the big guy knows you, Monsieur. Osse. I have nothing to say, despicable traitors. Speak not so harshly, mortal. We are dragonborn. We keep all our promises and betray none, which is more than can be said for your haughty race. Save your breath. It's worth less than a drowning mayfly. Your betrayal is undisputed. Were we not defeated in that war precisely because you turned against us? If we hadn't lost that war, our nation, the Sebastos, wouldn't have... Ah, you've been gone for too long, Cassiodor. The truth is not what you imagine, though I suppose that a secret plan would not have been secret had its details reached your ears. Secret plan? My leading an army of Vishaps to assault the capital was, in fact, part of Remus's final secret plan. And he did all this to save his nation and people, a man of great moral character. That sounds preposterous. Had he gone mad too? Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why would a ruler ask someone else to invade their own country? And what, little one, would one such as you or I know of Remus's thoughts? Whatever the case, look upon this, Cassiodor. Even you should be able to divine its meaning. The guiding golden bees. They should only heed the call of the symphony. Why would the Sebastos bestow his power upon a savage dragon? Because they had an arrangement. Oh, you know much, little one. From where did you learn that? From memories scattered in the sea. You speak correctly. Yes, indeed, we did have an arrangement, but I failed him. I squandered this noble sacrifice. I could not make it to Damasaria in time, and so the waves devoured the whole city, and my kindred could not escape either. How could such a thing be? If it is betrayal you speak of, then Posesius was a true traitor. Were it not for that lying devil, that deceitful rat, and his silver-tongued deceptions, how could a prince among dragonkin such as I, who once led our armies after the age of the ancient dragons, have been beaten so easily? That devil first falsely claimed to have given us resistance on Remus's orders, saying he had ordered the legions to cease resistance, yet, when we arrived here, he suddenly rose up against us. I falsely claimed to have given us resistance, saying he had ordered. Now that I have had much time to think on it, I feel he must have learned of Remus's plan somehow, and thus was able to set up such an inescapable trap and lure me and step by. See, I had a feeling that's what he did. And thus did my flesh and blood turn to stone, and thus did it remain for millennia to this day when he rescued me. Posesius knew perfectly well what a massive calamity his actions would bring about, yet he still... Could he have been trying to seize control over Phobos? Was that why he committed such sins? It seems that we don't have the full story yet. So the guy who keeps calling others traitors was actually a traitor through and through? But why though? Heck, are we gonna have to ask him? Paimon doubts we get a straight answer. So that loathsome demon worm has yet to dissipate has he? Yeah, and he's stolen the souls of a whole bunch of Voltanians too. Rescuing them is actually the main reason we're here. He said that he'd wait for us with the Miss Arya, he just said he'd wait for Monster's oath. So we're coming along uninvited. Not even leaving a door, though. How rude of him. Is he Intimian and Iani? Huh. Though feeble tricks and smokescreens have been set to dismay us, but at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a glorified stone door. I just ran it. I may have lost my physical body, but it's no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Watch closely, little ones. Oh, is that the entrance? I was wondering about that. That looked kind of weird. Ooh, you're pretty reliable, huh, big guy? Despite my voice, yes. Now we simply need to break these revealed seals one by one. If you are prepared, then let us go. Well then, Master O's, are you ready? Monsieur. Now that is come to this, we have little choice. Alright, what about you, Saphira? Ready? Let's go! I need a moment to prep. Of course, grid yourself sufficiently, and then let us go. I shall wait for you below. Maybe I'll have a deeper voice. For battle! Where we go? Okay. I started this late, so I don't think I can record too much. Though, let's explore some. Especially since my internet looking like crap. I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh. Nothing's happening. Isn't it supposed to turn? Okay. Whatever. Kinda wanna go into the castle area. What do we got here? What do we got here? Do I have to fight you guys? Boom. After beating up squids, rectify. Take it. Was that one? No, maybe it was the... No, but then it was already there, though. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Done? Right. Sheesh. Am I doing something else on this computer that's causing to have a really bad connection? I don't know. Last time that happened, it seemed like it was more of like you know, the game's thing, because it suddenly like disconnected me, and then but when it came back, everything was fine. So are these guys being bullied, or bullied by these crabs? Oh, oops. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, oops, gonna go off. Wait, no! No, that's new, right? I can go over here, right? No. Apparently not. Well, how do you get over there? I don't get it. Have I not lit it up? Do I have to go through that portal? The Winx Club, this reminds me of the, I just had it in my head. Infinite Ocean. This is what this place reminds me of. Like the Infinite Ocean is in for like its own little dimension. We got... Oh, something hiding amongst the coral. Okay, you said that before. Oh, oops. No, F. Okay. I gotta do this, right? And then I gotta pause it. Oh, what happened? No, I'm trying to... No, I did that. Did I do it? Yes! And then the giant well is Politeia. Politeia. Of course, Politeia was a villain, so... Like, I can't remember what she looked like when she was a monster. I think she was pretty ugly. But you got all these, like, what looks like kind of like broken pillars and whatnot, and it reminds me of the throne. The Emperor's throne in that, what was it? Season... It wasn't 5. Wait, was it 5? Oh, maybe it was season 5. I'm talking about Weeks Club. Why no one even knows what I'm talking about. But that's okay. It's okay. I already said, might as well be making the videos for myself. And that's what I am doing. I'm making them for myself so I can, like, relive my adventures. So, you know. It's okay. This part's gonna be really boring since I'm just like wandering around, like trying to look for things to do. You know, I think another reason why this place reminds me of the Infinite Ocean is that one of the things I didn't actually like about the Infinite Ocean in that particular Winx Club series is that it was very bland. There didn't seem to be a lot going on. It was pretty much this color, lots of rocks, not a lot of, like coral or anything like that. I don't know, I'd have to rewatch it, but I don't really want to. Not that I don't mind rewatching it, it's just... I love the Winx Club, so it doesn't matter which season it is. Except for the live action one, I don't like the live action one. Okay, I thought the thing turned, but I don't know now. It's not doing it. What's up? What's up? Question mark? I know, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is it over here? Is this what turns? Oh, it's not doing it. Wait. Okay. The question mark. Oh, joy. I hate these. I hate them. Oh, gotta take that off. Okay. Well. As long as it's not one of those things where, oh, you have to get rid of all of them with a certain amount. You just have to destroy them, right? Okay, cool. Time to rock. I feel like I should be playing as, what's her name? Shinyan? Time to rock! Okay. I did it? I'm not moving. There's a really bad view here. I have no idea what's happening. Where's the treasure? Wrong button. Oh, I hope that didn't do anything. What is this? Can I go back? I don't think I've actually exited out of this through this way. What's that gonna do? Not sure if I can. Ah, there it is. Go!